It's Friday, February 27th. Good afternoon. I'm Julius Hearn with your evening kickstart from Barrie 360. The Huntsville OPP are investigating a vehicle versus pedestrian collision that occurred on Main Street West in Huntsville last Friday. Around 6:35 p.m., a female was struck by a vehicle, later transported to hospital with various injuries. Police are seeking any recounts of observations or even dashcam video of the incident. Prime Minister Mark Carney landed in Mumbai today at the start of a 4-day visit to India with the goal of repairing a fragmented relationship with its government. Carney and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi are each looking to decrease their country's dependence on trade with the United States under President Donald Trump. The two PMs will meet on Sunday. Meanwhile, Pierre Poilievre has made plans for his first international trip as leader of the official opposition. A European voyage next week will feature keynote speeches in London and Berlin. A press release from the Conservative Party lists Poilievre's itinerary and says the goal of the trip is to, quote, reinforce and strengthen business and diplomatic ties. The party says it's paying for the entire trip. StatCan says real GDP in the country declined by 0.6% across the fourth quarter of 2025 after the Bank of Canada had predicted flat growth. The agency says the main cause of the drop was businesses drawing down their inventories, in other words, selling off goods or materials that weren't reproduced in the quarter. Last quarter's contraction came after real GDP growth of 2.4% in the third quarter. Real GDP rose 1.7% in 2025 overall, a slow rise that can be chopped up to lower exports, particularly to the United States. The Barrie Colts begin a southwestern road trip today, beginning with a game in Sarnia. A Barrie win would clinch the team the Central Division title, its 10th in franchise history. If Barrie and North Bay, which play Sudbury, each lose in overtime or a shootout, that would also suffice. Increasing cloudiness, chance of rain showers also late this evening and overnight. Could also see some flurries before morning. Low of -3, the wind chill -10 overnight. That's your evening kickstart for February 27th. Get notified of new episodes by subscribing to the daily and evening kickstarts on Apple Podcasts or on Spotify.